The Cornerman system is a process for large groups of riders to remain together while riding and navigating through roads and trails. It's a great way to follow a route led by a lead rider without needing devices such as GPS or mobiles. If you've heard the term and Googled it, it's not a device, it's a process.
So now I look for the sweep to give me a signal.
The system has 3 parts: the lead rider, a group of 3 or more riders, and the sweep rider or riders. The lead rider, hopefully, knows the route and leads the way. When the lead rider approaches a corner or change in direction, they direct the rider following them to be the next cornerman. The cornerman then directs the following riders by pointing their bike in the direction to follow. The rider remains in that position until the sweep arrives and releases them to join the rear of the group. To use the system, you need to select a lead and at least one sweep rider. It is a significant advantage if the lead and sweeps can communicate with each other through a centre or similar, so that the lead can adjust the pace or stop if needed. The lead rider simply follows the path, and then when they get to a corner, directs the rider behind them to point in the direction that they go.
Yeah.
The cornerman needs to position their bike so that the riders can easily see them. The direction should be clear, and the use of hand signals. You can also use indicators for clarity. As a sweep rider, you then simply pick up each cornerman as you follow the preceding riders. If riders experience issues, then an experienced rider as a sweep is an advantage to help keep the group moving through repairs or even first aid. In the case of an emergency, the sweep rider would organise help. When reaching waypoints in the journey, count the number of riders to ensure no one is missing. Ensure all riders can identify the sweep easily to avoid any confusion. Some advantages are that all riders get to mix up their position so they're not stuck at either the front or the back. There's no need to share GPX files or waypoints, although this is still a good idea for redundancy. Riders within the group can just relax and follow the rider in front of them. Someone needs to be the lead and the sweep, and you need at least 3 other riders in the group for the system to be effective. Some cornermen may be better than others at directing. Unclear directions can confuse following riders. The ultimate disadvantage is the system will fail if a cornerman leaves their position before the sweep arrives, resulting in the following riders getting lost. This is a straightforward and effective way to keep groups of riders on track without the need for devices. It's a simple way to create an enjoyable experience for riders within a group.